Oh my goodness, they're all in here.
You want some coffee?
I do.
Let's go get some. I'm gonna take a break.
All right, today's gonna be a good day. Uh-oh. Yep, still gonna be a good day. That tree's coming down, guys. I told you we'd do it this 10th episode. I need to get it done. It's a great day. I should be cutting these trees because there's no wind, but this guy's gotta come down. It's been a nemesis. It tasks me. It's time for this guy to go. So I got my small chain because I really have a feeling we're going to end up needing both of them because this is a pretty wide gap. This is the most dangerous part right here. I almost need a ladder, but we're going to see if we can't make this work. Yeah, I've never seen shady like this. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is nerve-wracking. May end up having to go get a ladder. Yeah. Of course, maybe I'll try and pull this here first. Oh, good Lord. Well, I hope the other chain's going to be enough. Y'all come check this out real quick. All right, now. So you see up there, it's just hung. And that oak tree has one branch that had it not come that way, this tree would have probably come down. What's stopping it from doing anything else is right here. It's kind of caught. I may be making more of a problem, but we're gonna get the other chain to come along, see if we can't get this. What's so dangerous about this right now, the only place, it's a good ways for this to come, but worst case scenario, my only protection is to run backwards through the woods. It's always good to have at least one long chain. And I'm hoping I have just enough chain to go around this tree. And when I say just enough, that might be where we're at too, just enough. Oh, this guy's coming down the top side of that tree too. I do have a second come along because this may not be enough pull. So I'm going to hide behind here. Well, I got some tension on it. See it shaking a little bit. It's getting hard to pull now. See, this is where I got to come out to the front. Felt slack coming this. Feeling a lot of slack in this now. I sure can't go walking up there now. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get the other come along. We hooked this one into the same hook up here, and we're gonna hook this part to the back. We'll get enough tension that we can get that come along off should we need it again. Lord, I hope we don't. That chain is embedded in that tree at the moment. So as luck would have it, everything in here is like jam-packed tight. The only thing I know to do is hook around here. Let's let this back out again. There's a release on there somewhere now. At least this one holds better. Yeah, we're at the... I'm going to strip this here, and that's going to hurt both of us. I mean, I hear it over there cracking, man. Well, we'll let it crack a little bit, and then we'll hit on it some more. See the top ever so gently moving. Wow. It's not always about getting in a whole day's work. Sometimes it's about getting in 15 or 20 minutes here in the evening. All right, probably time for dinner.
Gracie and I are out here doing chores around the yard today. And one of our first chores right now, we're going to be cleaning out the strawberry box and the onion box. Get all these leaves and debris out of here. I see buds coming up for the strawberries. gonna look pretty when we're done. The strawberry buds should start blooming really good this year. It takes strawberries a good couple years to really start producing good. When I'm just cleaning all the debris out, you'll be able to see the buds in a second. Just leaves and pine straw. But it's gonna look much better when we're done. Looks like I got ants over there on that side I might have to deal with. But the rest of it looks okay. This one, I got some weeds in here that's taking root. Trying and get this cleared out so my new plants can come in. It's gonna look good when it's done. I'm gonna put some new soil on it, and with the rain, it should look good enough. Should look really good. This is compost and manure. Put some of that down and see if I can't help it with the nutrients. It's not gonna hurt it. It gets around a little bit everywhere. At all. That bag just ripped on me. But I'll uncover the flowers. Put it around it. There. You gotta get ready in the springtime. You gotta start doing this stuff. Getting your plants and yard ready. You've been seeing him do that in the videos. Strawberries take time to do it from scratch like this. But with the things that are going in the food products, I can't eat that stuff. And I'd rather take time and grow myself. So that's what I'm doing. It's healthier for you. So you might get dirty doing this, but it's, you know, putting your hands in dirt, your feet in dirt stuff is good for you. See that good, thick, rich soil goes down? Good and healthy. And I'm going to mix this with some compost leaves to go in the garden. Yeah, it's looking good. So that's looking better. Now we'll work on this one. Get this stuff down. This is just debris, y'all, from the storms and stuff. Of course, I didn't bring any tools out with me. Don't be crazy. I know I should have. But it's a beautiful day out here. There, I see a good onion coming up right there. It's good to see. See if I can get some of this nastiness out here. Make all of our beds start looking better now. I gotta get him to cut this back from here. Got some weeds, everything growing up around it. I see some onion sprigs coming up. That's encouraging. Very encouraging. Thank you, Lord. See, guys, sometimes patience works. This is gonna look really good. It looks really good. Yeah, putting this stuff together is some work, but it's worth it in the end when you start seeing anything you put work and time and energy into, you want to see produce good results, good fruits. And that's the way I am. And if it doesn't, you pull it out of the ground and root it up. And that's what I do too. So that's farming, but it's also God and life. If it doesn't produce, you cut it off and start again. Keep trying till you find something that does. All right, now we got to put this manure down. We got to start giving these beds some nutrients. With all the rains coming in, it'll help wash these nutrients down into the dirt, I hope. What you just heard there is called a bama boom. We don't know what those are. It's just a noise that goes off. I love living in the lower Appalachian, guys. I love being outside and planting. I don't really like the sun, the heat too much. I don't really care for the beach at all. But I'm a mountains and woods person. I'm left alone in the woods, I'm fine.
The way it's cracked, the way it's broke, I think even if I pull it this way, it's still going to come shooting this way. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hop on the tractor and I'm going to pull it. Now, this could snag the chain and pull me. I don't recommend anyone else doing this. But again, when you have your own place and you're trying to do everything, no risk, no reward. That ain't gonna do it, is it?
So, I'm going to clean this pill out. I'm going to collect these eggs, but I'm going to be filling this thing up with water. Let's see. Okay. What? What are you fussing about, girls? Hmm? What are we fussy about today? Okay. Let me put some water over here. Putting water in both of their, I got a second bucket back here I'm filling up with water. I'll show it to you in a second. Collecting eggs, as you see. I filled up a second bucket back there with water back here, see? Set that a focus. That's the second thing of water. See, it's filling up back there. And I got some eggs. See? See, it's filling up. It's for them to play in or drink out of. It's just an extra bucket on these spring days. It's good for them to have it. See, I'm going to pull it back into this one. What I do is face it toward the bottom so I can wash off all the dirty residue. Taking some leaves now. They're gonna like this. You'll see. Right.
All right. Pull it and see what happens. I've got to take this chain down, run around the back side and pull it from. I knew I was going to have to because I'm pulling against the part that's solid. I'm not pulling against the part that's broke. Damn. Yeah, it's bleeding pretty good, isn't it? I'm just worried it's going to break that oak tree. This is probably going to be the last attempt. If it doesn't come down, I'm just done for the night because I ain't meant to do it. Well, we got about a foot. Let's see if we can get it. thing's real dangerous because it's caught. Didn't break, it didn't snap the whole way. And that oak tree limb is going to break, and when it does, that whole tree's coming down. Both of them. I'll see if I can do 1 or 2 more cranks, but then we're just done. Yeah, no, I can't do any more cranks. What I'll do is I'm just going to leave all this tension on it overnight. And we'll see, maybe the tension will end up pulling this through and it'll come down. And there is a lot of tension on this chain. Well, the temporary tool shed's coming together. That little structure bed of the pipes and whatnot I said about putting in here, we got all that in. So we're just gonna wrap up the rest of this evening working out here. Try and get this a little more organized. It's like ADD kicked in high gear. I got stuff sprawled all over the place. To make it a little easier for myself, I'm trying to get things separated. But right now, anything dealing with woodworking, I'm kind of getting over here in this area, and this is probably where I'll make woodworking be. Oh, it's starting to bum me out again. I think I'm going to take a break. Head on in. Well, it's another day. We're going to give this another shot. So this is where we're at. Now I have this chain on here. Oops. I have this chain on here, and you see this?
I saw that. It looks like you better pull it down easy. You know what?
Yeah. Maybe having all that tension on it helped. As soon as I touched that part of that chain, man, that snapped. That scared the out of me. That was nerve-wracking. But what I noticed on there was the chain had come undone, and I just touched where it was hanging. And boy, that thing, I heard them cracking and popping. So we're gonna see if we can't. I'm gonna move this up. We're gonna crank it again. I run out of steam the other night. Was not my idea of fun, but that's what happened. All right, and and I'm gonna assume everyone knows how to use come along, but if you don't, and you want me to kind of do a short, a few minutes on how to use a come along in case it's something you might be interested or need one for your property, comment below, and I'll do that. It won't take long. We'll throw a little video together.
That's some time in the chain, pulling the kitchen away from the hot part.
Okay.
Oh, here it goes. There we go. Looks like the chains come off.
Oh, this is so scary now.
It looks like the chain come off. You can come under the back side of it.
Do what?
You can come on the back side of it.
Baby, you're not really seeing all I'm seeing, but oh, it's not all the way off. It's not all the way off.
You just lost the tension.
I'm gonna hook this here, and I might be able to pull straight through that now.
It's pulling a tree some. Why can't you take the tractor and wrap a chain around the bottom end and yank it?
Might try it again.
What?
Pulling it with the tractor, but going a different direction.
I think if you take that same chain, wrap it around the tractor, and go that way, it'll come out from under there.
See, the way this is sitting, my fear on this side is that it'll come out over the stump. Use the stump as kind of a way to come out further. So that's why I don't want to be on this end of it. But we'll give the tractor one more try. I might be able to yank it.
I think you'll be able to yank it this time and yank that stump out from under the top end.
That's hell of impressive. Will God be with me right now, please, sir?
Do not try this at home like this. Put your angles around all of us. Oh. Oh, that feels good. Oh.
There is another direction.
What?
I don't like it, but I'm going to do it.
Exiting goes. It's hard work. We got to get the standard tree down too. I already told people do not attempt this at home.
Good. That was the next words out of my mouth.
This is storm damage we have to get down, and he's attempting something very dangerous to achieve that. Change them off the tree.
I knew it. My angle was just right to pull the chain. In case I'm the vibration that makes it start moving. All right, here goes. Not moving.
Only time that it moved at all, the way that it was moving best was when you was going that way.
And that was just because it was moving it. It wasn't actually doing anything, it was just moving it.
Yeah, right.
Well, the only thing I know to do now, man, I really hate this, but it's clear enough I can run. I'm gonna have to get the come along, hook it around here, and try and pull the back out of it. But I need to get out of the sun for a minute.
Yeah, Gracie's hiding out under this house, and Karen is, and I'm hot and sweaty too, so I'm gonna go in.
Take a break. Maybe we'll be lucky and a wind will come and push it down while we're gone.
All right.